Welcome back to the MarbleCar series. We are in round 6 at Sparson Raceway. Track conditions are dry. The weather is nice and cool. The Sparson Raceway, home of the Speedy Dragsters, and the Axle Cafe just shown, holding a view of the backstretch shown right here. Speaking of Nevada, fun fact here, did you know that Nevada was formed as a state in 1864 during the Civil War, leading to the name Battle Born on their flag? Some good knowledge right there. But we're moving on to our team standings after race 5. It's the Candy Cannons, who are just 7 points ahead of the Burning Hotheads after a horrible race from Sweet P17, which caused the team a lot of points. But can Sugar do anything different to uphold the Candy Cannons' position in P1? We're just gonna have to see. And track map so far, it is a triangle-shaped oval. Turns 1 being the most drastically changing in terms of elevation here. We're going to have 20 laps. The average lap time is a 6.5. Here are driver picks here. If you are new to the channel, this will be the perfect time to see which team is the best one for you. And here we go. Qualifying recap. Q1 results here. It's Redwood who tops Q1, followed by Nitrohead and Turf with a 6.322. In the meantime, Choco, Frozo, Camilio, and Buzzy in P22 to P25 are not going to partake in the race because the grid spot only has 21 spots. Moving on to Q2, it is Sugar, who is fastest for the Candy Cannons, starting on pole with a 6.470, and it's Redwood right behind, who is our topper in Q1, just 500ths behind. And then Knight in P3, and Nitrohead and Roller in P4 and 5. We should get on to our starting grid momentarily, but if you are enjoying the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. Starting grid, it is Sugar, Redwood, Knight, Nitrohead, Roller, Nitro, Turf, Spiral, and Confetti. On to our next 9, it is Pixie, Toady, Randy, Lagoon, Shiny, Jello Senior, Dark Lux, and Espresso, and Wave. And on to our last 3, it is Red, Wine, and Air to top off our starting grid. Should get into the race shortly. Here we go. And the green flag is underway. Let's get racing at Sparson City. And it's Sugar who's going to be leading, coming from the back straight. He's hogged up by other marbles behind him. But it's still going on as Sugar still holds the lead. Now into lap number 2. And Sugar far ahead of everybody in the back straight. Everybody catches up as Sugar gets into turn 3. It's Nitrohead in second, and it's Redwood and Knight following suit right here. And Nitrohead complaining onto the radio that Sugar was blocking. But in the meantime, it's Redwood who gets ahead of Sugar. And right now, it's Sugar back into the lead, I think. And yes, it is Sugar back into the lead. Amazing overtake down into turn 3. That is a crucial overtaking spot right there. Here goes Sugar being hounded by Turf right there. Moving on into lap number 6. Sugar once again getting great launches off the gate. And I think that was Turf that was blocked right there as Nitrohead gets up into second. Speaking of Turf, the Jungle Earthers haven't had good races previously, with them being eliminated twice in a row in the previous 2 races. So far, as we're moving into the halfway point, it is Sugar still leading. Redwood trying a move, but it's not going to work as Sugar pulls off a good defense into the back straight. Sugar on the radio complaining about their straight line speed. And in the meantime, it's Pixie around the outside coming into turn number 3, and Sugar loses 2 spots and is fallen down into 3rd. It is Pixie followed by Redwood, and they think that's Turf down into 3rd spot, but it's Redwood overtaking Pixie into 1st place. We're in the halfway point of our race. It's Redwood leading out of turn 2. It's Pixie gonna try and move. It's not gonna work out. And once again, Redwood still retains the lead right here, but it's Pixie around the outside. A great launch. It's not a great launch from Redwood, but it is Pixie who's going to be leading coming from lap number 12. Here we go. Lap number 13. And nothing here. I think that's Roller who makes the track 3 wide and takes 1st place from 4th to 1st. What a move from Roller. But can she keep it? And so far, it is yes, as Pixie and Shiny are still behind Roller. Shiny moving up into 2nd. Can he catch Roller? It's not going to work out right now. 5 laps left to go. We're almost done with this race. Roller still leading here. Can she get the 2nd win for the Beach Ballers? She blocks off Shiny perfectly. And leading into lap 16. Our pole sitter Sugar is sitting in 3rd, is up into 2nd. and is going to be next to Roller on the starting gate. Coming into lap number 18, it's Sugar going to be hounding Roller, and Roller pushes back Sugar and thinks she falls down a few spots, but it is Shiny going around the outside of Roller, coming into lap number 20, and it's Shiny going to be leading out. Can the Metallic hit some? And I think that was Pixie for the Cloud Fairies. Amazing launch out of turn 2, coming into the final lap. Can she do it? Here you go, it's Pixie coming out of turn 2, and I think that's Redwood. Redwood to the inside, and it's Redwood to win at Sparson City for the Forest Cat's Eyes. And what a race that was. Multiple overtakes, especially on that back straight. I'm sure the viewers from the Axel Cafe definitely loved the show there. We're going to be moving on to our podium celebration shortly, and I'll meet you right back after. And so, congratulations to Redwood, as final standings are shown here. And I think there was something wrong with the standings. My apologies, it was Redwood who was P1, not Evergreen. Let's look at our team standings. The Candy Cannons still retaining their lead, especially after a good race here. Not so much of a great race from the Burning Hotheads, as the Candy Cannons hold a 14-point lead. But from the Metallics on down to the Galaxy Warriors, it is separated by only 1 point each. And meantime, it is Sugar, our new leader of the driver standings, and is Sweet right behind by only 3 points, as she is expected to race next. And our second half of the driver standings, and it is Water, Air, Chameleon, Swirl, who have yet to score points for either of their respective teams. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video. And I'll see you guys at Glanz's. Goodbye.